Cosplay makes me feel alive. I feel like without cosplay or like the cosplay community, I would have a lot less to do. I would just feel kind of just sad all the time because I'd be sitting in my room doing absolutely nothing. My name is Mossy Cosplays, first name Mossy, last name Cosplays. I am a cosplayer and performer / dancer, and I'm just out here existing as I am. I'm 18 years old and I have about 4 years of experience, and my social media presence is very important to me and my work as a cosplayer, and to be like almost reaching 15,000 followers is crazy. I was just in quarantine scrolling through TikTok one day and I'm seeing all of these cosplayers making videos and I'm like, I want to dress up. I mostly started on TikTok though, I was just making silly videos, but once I got more into like the immediate cosplay community in the UAE, I was becoming more and more active on Instagram, and that's the main app I post on now. I think something very unique about my specific type of cosplay is that I'm a performer. I've been training in dance my whole life. I would also like to say my wigs are pretty cool as well. The most basic way I can do my setup is I'll just set up this tripod, which I got on Amazon. Sometimes I'll wait until it's like daylight to record in natural lighting, or I'll want like something more sunset, kind of like of warmer lighting, so I'll use this lamp. The outlet is very tough. Yeah. I'll just position it to where it will be like in the middle-ish. I don't do lots of fancy equipment too often, so I'll just go into portrait mode on my iPhone and I'll just sort of pose. A lot of my videos involve like lip syncing.
For more stories like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Sometimes I would go for like 5 hours straight, just this. This is my whole process for cosplaying at home. And some people like treat it as like this professional art form. Some people do it casually. We just kind of have fun with it. And today I'm gonna meet my friends Cherry and Zubair at the cafe, and I really like them. Hi. Hi. Oh my God.
Hi, Mossy.
Hi. This is my friend Dream Cherries Cosplay, a fashion designer, super professional cosplayer. And this is the Zubair. He's a prop maker, international cosplayer. And they're my best friends. Aww. I remember being a fan of you, actually. I knew you from, I think I started knowing you around like MUFCC of 2021.
I am very protective of the cosplay community. I don't know why, like, when somehow, some way, like, I've developed a weird, even though I'm only 4 years older, maternal instinct towards you.
I started entering cosplay conventions when I was around 15-ish. So being in that space, it's always nice to have somebody older to kind of look up to and like go to for guidance and stuff. I love all your props.
Thank you so much.
You help me sometimes with props as well. You've often been described as like a big brother of the cosplay community, and you're very sweet to everyone.
Uncle Zubair.
Uncle Zubair, yeah.
I've always loved to make things by myself, and discovering cosplay in high school, it allowed me to basically create the props I love, but also represent anime and characters I like.
I would like to think I'm known in the community for making really big, absurd props.
The community here is quite young. They don't have disposable income. I like seeing people happy, I like seeing them with the objects I made. So I only charge for the material cost, but that's not good. Don't do what I do.
Some challenges that the cosplay community is currently facing. A lot of people have beef with each other.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
I don't like fighting or making enemies, just...
Yeah.
It's a fun cosplay, just have fun, no need for all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff. The cosplay community in the UAE, in my humble opinion, is an ego death collectively. Cosplay now is more accessible than ever, both in price and availability. Everyone who considers himself a cosplayer is a cosplayer, but not everyone is a professional cosplayer.
You don't have to make your own costume to be a cosplayer. It's perfectly fine to buy your own costume or commission someone, as long as you're honest about it.
Yeah.
Your proper credit and everything. Never lie about that kind of stuff.
See you at my house in 2 days' time.
Hey guys, we're here at MUFCC. I'm super excited to be here. It's been a long wait for this. My cosplay for today is Wanderer from Genshin Impact. I am wearing like a more casual outfit. It's just his wig.
I'm cosplaying a gender-bent version of Bro Strider, who is the guardian of the character Dave Strider.
Zubair, I have no idea what you're cosplaying. It's a clown, right?
It's a clown. It is Papa from the manga, the Wizard and the Red Bull.
I love going to conventions, especially MUFCC, because I'm able to reunite with all of my friends. This is my friend Trix. Their Instagram handle is Cosmo_Cosplays. They're a very talented wig styler.
I'm flattered. They're being too nice.
I get to see everybody in the community, and that honestly is like one of the biggest parts of cosplay for me is to have a community and to have all these friends that I've met through this art form.
I continue to cosplay because it's my passion. It's something that brings me joy. So I would like to cosplay as much as I possibly can.